Well, Spurgeon was the most popular preacher in the Victorian era. He was a preacher, he was a pastor of the world's largest Protestant church at the time in London. He came from humble beginnings. His parents were so poor they couldn't even take care of him. But here is someone who gave his life for other people. He started 66 ministries. He fought against slavery in the U.S. He fought against the opium trade in China. He fought against human trafficking. He was also a writer. He published more words in English than any preacher in history that we can tell. And so Spurgeon was a man of his time, he was a man behind his time, and he was also a man before his time. At the end of his life, he died in the midst of great controversy, and he said this, "I am quite willing to be eaten by dogs for the next 50 years, but the more distant future will vindicate me." And so in many ways, the future is vindicating Spurgeon. He's still relevant, even today. In some way, all the great preachers of the last century are indebted to Charles Spurgeon, whether they realize it or not. From D.L. Moody to Billy Graham to Rick Warren to Tim Keller and even younger preachers, the revivals that Spurgeon started and the sermons that he preached continue to ripple across a century and a sea, even into our own day and age. Charles Spurgeon still has something to say. He's still relevant to our own time and our own age, and I believe he's going to be more popular in the 21st century than he was even in the 19th.